On a seemingly ordinary Thursday morning, my phone vibrated with a message from my boss, Daniel. For almost 10 years, we had collaborated, upholding a relationship defined by professionalism. He was a man who radiated assurance without a hint of hubris, someone who naturally drew respect from those around him. What began as a mere dinner invitation unfolded into a tapestry of the profoundly unexpected. The text had a laid-back vibe, perhaps even a bit too relaxed. Greetings. Would you care to join me for dinner at my humble abode this evening? It would be wonderful to reconnect beyond the confines of our work. Just let me know when you have some free time. My heart raced with excitement as I absorbed the words on the page. That remains a mystery I cannot unravel. Daniel had always been warm, welcoming, and just, yet this moment carried a different weight. Was it the casual nature of the invitation? What might it mean to venture beyond the confines of our professional connection? Uncertainty lingered in the air, yet the pull of curiosity proved too strong to resist. I responded with a casual, absolutely. I'd be delighted to. What time shall we meet? The remainder of the day unfolded in a haze. My thoughts wandered repeatedly to the invitation, pondering its significance. Was this merely a gesture of friendship, or did it hold deeper significance? I attempted to set those thoughts aside, yet they remained, a subtle echo weaving through the fabric of my day. As the evening approached, I stood before my closet, wrestling with the decision of what to don for the night. I chose a dress that was both simple and elegant, a piece that conveyed my effort subtly. Without shouting, "Look at me, I'm trying too hard," as I made my way to his house. A thrilling blend of excitement and apprehension danced within me. Daniel's home was truly a sight to behold, set upon a vast expanse of land. It was the sort of residence that graced the pages of architectural magazines. The contemporary design was beautifully enhanced by vibrant landscaping, with a striking infinity pool as the focal point. Appearing to blend seamlessly with the horizon beyond, the setting sun draped the world in a warm, golden hue, creating an atmosphere that felt like a dream unfolding before our eyes. He welcomed me at the door with a smile that was both warm and inviting, a signature of his charm. "I'm glad you could make it," he said, his voice flowing like a gentle stream, steady and inviting. He guided me through the house to the backyard, where a table awaited beside the shimmering pool. The atmosphere was cozy, illuminated by a warm glow, while the soothing melody of water caressed the pool's edge. "I thought we could dine al fresco," he remarked, waving his hand toward the table. "The conditions are just right for this adventure," I nodded, striving to maintain an air of composure. Yet within me, a sense of uncertainty stirred, leaving me feeling somewhat adrift. This was not merely a dinner, it unfolded as an experience, intricately crafted and thoughtfully orchestrated. A private chef made a fleeting appearance to present the first course, and an unsettling feeling washed over me. This realm of opulence was uncharted territory for me, and I found myself uncertain of how to traverse its intricacies. Our conversation began with the gentle ebb and flow of small talk, weaving through work, mutual acquaintances, and the familiar threads of everyday topics. As the evening unfolded, the dialogue grew richer. Daniel inquired about my life beyond the confines of work, and to my surprise, I began to share my thoughts and experiences more freely than I had anticipated. He absorbed every word, his eyes fixed and contemplative. It felt as though he pierced through the facade, beyond the image I showcased to the world, and delved deep into the essence of my being. A shift stirred in the air, a subtle yet unmistakable transformation unfolding. The way he gazed at me held a depth that transcended mere friendliness or professionalism. In his eyes, there lingered a gentle softness, a quiet intensity that took my breath away. I attempted to brush it off, convincing myself that it was all in my head. Yet the air between us crackled with an undeniable tension. In a fleeting moment, our legs intertwined beneath the table, and a surge of electricity coursed through me. I swiftly drew back, my cheeks aflame. Yet Daniel appeared unfazed. He appeared to be more at ease, as though he was savoring the silent choreography unfolding between us. As the night deepened, the dialogue ventured into more intimate realms. He wove tales of his own life, sharing the challenges he faced and the victories he celebrated. In his words, there lay a vulnerability that caught me off guard. This was not the Daniel I recognized from the office. This was a person of greater depth, more intricate in nature. He spoke, his voice low and measured, as if each word was carefully chosen, weaving a moment into the fabric of the night. "Your essence has always captivated me, not merely for your accomplishments, but for the remarkable person you are. Your quiet strength and resilience inspire me deeply." His words swept me away unexpectedly. It was a new experience for me, feeling the weight of his gaze, particularly coming from someone like him. It felt like he had uncovered a hidden layer, exposing a part of me I was unaware of. The air between us crackled, heavy with unspoken words and emotions. It was more than mere physicality, though that aspect undeniably played a role. It was deeply moving, almost transcendent. I experienced a profound sense of recognition and understanding, unlike anything I had felt in many years. At a certain moment, Daniel rose and made his way to the brink of the pool. He faced me, his outline strikingly defined in the glow of the moonlight. "Would you like to take a swim?" he inquired, his tone light, yet his eyes spoke volumes. I paused, caught in a moment of uncertainty. This felt like a threshold, one that, once crossed, would transform everything. Yet, the allure was far too powerful to ignore. As I approached the edge of the pool, my heart raced within me, each beat echoing the anticipation of what lay ahead. "You don't have to if you're not comfortable," he said softly, his gaze unwavering, locked onto mine. "Yet, I wish to invite you into this moment, no matter how it may unfold." I inhaled deeply and ventured into the water. The air was cool and refreshing, a delightful contrast to the warmth that enveloped the evening. With each step, Daniel moved with a fluidity that spoke of intention and poise. We glided through the water in quietude, the liquid realm forming a veil that separated us from the outside world. Yet, it wasn't the swimming that lingered in my memory. The intimacy, the silent bond, appeared to deepen with each fleeting moment that slipped by. Our gazes intertwined repeatedly, and with each encounter, it seemed as though a profound connection flowed between us. In due time, we discovered ourselves positioned in the shallow end, the water softly caressing our surroundings. Daniel reached out, his fingers gently sweeping a strand of hair from my face, and in that moment, his touch ignited a shiver that danced down my spine. "I can't say where this path leads," he murmured softly, "but I feel a strong desire to discover it." His words lingered in the atmosphere, thick with significance. In the moment, words eluded me and silence became my only companion. Instead, I embraced the moment, allowing myself to experience it all: warmth of his presence, the coolness of the water, the gentle hum of the night. The evening drew to a close, quietly slipping away without any bold proclamations or vows made under the stars. We drifted apart with a silent agreement, a shared recognition that a change had taken place between us. As I navigated the road home, the night's events unfolded in my thoughts like a vivid tale waiting to be told. Uncertain of what lay ahead, I felt a distinct sense of being set apart. That evening stirred something within me, igniting a longing, a curiosity, a sense of endless possibility. The tale extended beyond Daniel alone. It was a journey of self-discovery, a quest to unearth the fragments of my being that had faded into the shadows of memory. In the stillness of that night, beneath a canopy of stars, it was the subtle, unforeseen moments that transformed us. And that evening by the pool was undeniably one of those pivotal instances.